Welcome to Foes, Stampers Only, where this is the only podcast that will tell you to sit down and watch a step by step to hear on Foes Steppers Only. I mean, our numbers been going crazy right now. But I mean, what else do we know how to do other than be a stepper? I mean, shit, might sound like I'm going through puberty but a little bit, because I'm just not waking up. But like always, we got to give y'all a little entertainment before we start it off, because I'm going to let y'all know what kind of mood I'm in. Because, I mean, everybody will know this song, but everybody don't understand the mood, the temperament, or the temperature of this song. Hey, what's poppin'? Yeah. I don't fuck with these niggas cause they shady. These bitches didn't wanna have my baby. Born in the 80s, crack baby. Mama, guess who's in the streets? Who guess who raised me? The streets. But that's what kind of mindset I'm in today. We talking about real hustlers versus imitation CrabMeat. Alpha males versus them, them beta bitches. Most of y'all females know what the hell I'm talking about. Them dudes that walk in the room, they just be loud, flamboyant, and this, that, and the third, trying to gain the attention of everybody that's in the room. Other than with us alpha males, we ain't got to say too much. We ain't got to do too much. We here, and you know we here, and we ain't going nowhere. But with that being said, I mean, we even hear people that like a lot of folks talking about something like I done ran into dudes talking about something. Oh, I don't do this, I don't do that. I don't cooperate with this. I don't agree with that. Sometimes we just want to tell y'all shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. And if that's you, that's you. Shit. I mean, shit. Everybody got a phone say. Everybody think because they got a voice, they need to say something. I mean, some of y'all will listen to me, some of y'all won't, because guess what? At the end of the day, it is what it is, ain't what it ain't. I mean, in my mind, we just move accordingly. But when we talk about imitation CrabMeat, it's like those pretenders. They pretend to be this, they pretend to be that. They think this just because they exist or they got a little bit of money in their pocket, they just top tier. Or let's go ahead and be a little biased. They think because they up top done or they bottom done, them BBLs and them beta lemmas or whatever the fuck you want to call it, where they get built like an ant. It don't reset the mileage on the pussy though. I mean, let's just be honest and let's just be clear, because we're not asking how you got there. We just asking, do you still stand for what you're doing, what you're portraying? And a lot of individuals, let's go ahead and say these males out here, I know I might get canceled for this shit, but I'm just gonna say it because this is raw, uncut, and unedited. Some of y'all females be in whole lesbian relationships with a male and don't realize it. Because a lot of these dudes act more tender than y'all do. Oh my God, I feel this way. Oh my God, I do this. I don't feel like working. Oh, I'm in emotional distress. Man, shut the fuck up and get with the program. Do what you got to do to survive. Because, I mean, survival is the fittest. Because a lot of people will jump into a realm that they understand and don't understand. Let's go ahead and be frank. Once upon a time, when I was going through my divorce, my ex's new boyfriend got on the phone. Boy, I swear to God, that motherfucker was popping hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit. I mean, like, let's go ahead and be honest. He was to the point where he was talking about something. Oh, me and my partners will pull up on you. Oh, shit, we'll get you straight. Bro, if you really about that life, I want to warn. I want to see what you about. I want to hold you out. I want to bring out the tenderness in you. I want to see if you can drop a tip. Because, I mean, shit, let's see. Let's do it like gladiators do. Shit, we get in that square and we gonna handle this. Like men. Let me see what your hands like. Because let's go ahead and be honest. I done had my ass beat before. Shit, I remember the first time I ever got into a fight, it was from my cousin Chai. My cousin Chai got down, popped me so hard, man. I saw the little spots. And yeah, I mean, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. But in my at my age, I understand that it's a humbling factor. In my line of work every day, shit, I done got 2-piece. I'm talking boop boop. Oh, and guess what I'm doing? I'm getting right back up in that bad boy. Because I don't want to understand the laurels of what I stand on. So back to this imitation crab meat versus real hustlers. When I was raised, my dad always told me, a man is not worth what's in his pocket. It's his word of what he is about is what matters to anything and everybody more than anything. Because a lot of people ain't worth what they say no more, or the image that they portray. Because so many people portray the wrong image about themselves, and it comes off as fake, fraudulent, or anything else in between. And I mean, let's go ahead and be honest. We see so many of these people that don't get portrayed as tender, and then they try to act tough on the internet. They Twitter fingers get acting all tough, or they try to text you some tough shit. But when you see them in public, they got down going tough. They got down, their little meat stick between their legs and just try to hide in the corner, and they ain't got nothing to say. But you were popping real shit on the phone, or you were popping real shit through a text or over a phone call where you feel safe in your domicile, your home, or you trying to put it on for somebody around you, which ain't P. So, I mean, I guess here this little song about spit that shit. And let's go back to real hustlers and imitation crab meat. Real hustlers take care of those that they care about. I mean, they're going to spend that cheese to take care of the individuals that they care about, regardless, 10 toes down, regardless. Because, I mean, let's go and break this shit down. This is the way I look at this shit. This is the way I treat shit. If I care about you, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to look out for you. I want you to see you happy. I mean, everything's not about monetary value, but if it's something that I want to get you because it'll make you happy, or you've been talking about it for a while, or it just makes you a little bit more satisfied and happy about whatever you're going through at the time, I'm gonna take care of you. Because in reality, if I take care of you, I feel like we can go so much further because it takes less stress off you. But that's always not monetary. Taking care of you also might mean to help you and push you to chase your dreams and ambitions. That's like, oh, you working, you're trying to juggle school and work. Shit. So you ain't got to worry about the bills. Hey, let me work a little bit of overtime to take less off your plate. So therefore, I can help you chase your dreams a little bit more efficiently and see how far we can go and how far we can take it. Because if you working overtime, you can't focus on school also. If you working overtime, you can't focus on everything you need to focus on. If you working overtime, you can't focus on the house also. I'm sorry, my dog made a weird noise behind me. But it's all about that. We're going to go back to 50-50. 50-50 is always about, if I come into your life to take 50% of your stress off you to make you 50% better. And a lot of people fail to realize that when it comes to relationships, situationships, or anything else in between. And they think that, oh, only thing I got to do is be present, or I got to drop some D off, or I got to just spend some cheese. That's not about being a hustler. That's not being about being on your shit. That's not about being on your grind. Because that's like I was giving somebody an analogy the other night. We were talking about relationships. And I told them, I said there's a big philosophy that came out when I was married. I'm divorced now. That if I can take 50% of your stress, I can make you 50% greater. But also, whatever is thrown our way, as long as we conquer it together, we can conquer anything. And that ideology came from me being in the service, me in my personal life, me at my work jobs, everything. Because a lot of people fail to realize how much effort we put into things and we chase bags. But when you got support and a team behind you to chase those dreams with you, and we're all on the same mission, it's a lot easier for us to get that mission accomplished. Um, and a lot of people fail to realize that when they chase these dreams, or they find a spouse, or they find a little situationship, or the person that makes them happy. And it's shocking because a lot of people just jump into situationships just because they thought somebody was cute, but never knowing what's up here, never knowing what's in here, and never know if they're on the same mission to get things accomplished, or if they're on the same wavelength. And a lot of people fail to realize that. So what do? We entertain those that don't need to be entertained. I say, let's talk about hustlers. I mean, because real hustlers, you surround yourself by individuals that are hustlers also. And with those individuals chasing that same dream, same bag, what else do you do? Do you just, hey, shit, I'm fucking with such and such, I'm fucking with such and such, I'm fucking with such and such, just to say you fucking with them? Why? So most of the time, it's a waste of fucking time because they ain't on the same bullshit you on. And why should I continue fucking with them if we ain't on the same wavelength? Same mission, same goal. Because if we ain't on the same mission, why the fuck am I fucking with you in the first place? Because in reality, if your mission different from mine, shit, bro, we bound to fuck up. We bound to slip up. We bound to get distracted because their mission is different from ours. Their goals are different from ours. The reality is different from ours. And it's hard to chase your mission if the other individual ain't there. So let's go back to imitation crab meat. So that's like I was telling somebody, shit, I usually give a motherfucker 90 days. Let's go ahead and be honest. I give a motherfucker 90 days. The reason why I give a motherfucker 90 days is because you can only fake and fake for so long until the true you comes out. That's with anybody. Friendships, family, anybody. Because you can see which individuals support your dream, your mission, your goals, anything that you're trying to chase at a certain time. I mean, shit. Like I tell people, like my father told me, blood doesn't make you water. I'm sorry. Blood does not make you family, because family will fuck you over quicker than anybody else. Let's break that down. Is your cousin your biggest supporter? Some of mine are. Some of mine aren't. Some of my people I don't even fuck with, because they might have fucked up views, fucked up vision, and of sorts. But what do? We still base it off of their beliefs? Nah, that's just who they are. Because I mean, let's go ahead and keep it P. Because just because somebody is your family don't mean y'all were raised the same. Just because they're your family don't mean they goals are in line. Some people come in your life just to be a leech. Some people just hate in the background. They hate to see you make it. They hate to see you on your grind. They hate to see that you go in a certain direction. And they might be in the hate Olympics. They might be, I don't know why he doing this, Shit, let's go ahead and be honest. That's like everybody else was hating on, like they were saying, why you want to start a podcast? That's that shit. Because I went to therapy and that shit ain't work. This is my therapy now. Because I talk about shit without talking about shit. I can introduce you in my life without giving you every little aspect of my life. And it's a lot more common than just being out here, shit, just lashing out at everybody. Because we might go through the same thing. We might go through different things. You might kick some stuff to me, and I might kick it back to you, and our views align because we've gone through the similar things and we've never met. So I mean, what do we do based on our behavior, our mission, our goals, and everything else? What do we do? Do you base it off of that individual? Do you base it off of everything else you've been through? I mean, shoot, like I told somebody, shoot, I've been through a lot. Through wars, military, jobs, COVID. I lost my job during COVID. And shoot, my biggest fear was going home to tell my significant other that I didn't have it. But guess what? I was cooking, I was cleaning, the clothes were washed, my son was taken care of. I became domesticated. I was already domesticated, but I did things that at one point in time to make things easier on my spouse. And a lot of people can't grasp reality. Shoot, I don't do no dishes. So shoot, when she get off, she still gotta cook. She still gotta clean. Nah, bro, what you doing at home all day? Shit, bust some dishes. I don't like doing dishes. I put that shit in the dishwasher. But guess what? I eat my pride to make sure things fall in line. To make your day easier and my day easier, we handle certain things. Because we were having a conversation. It's like a group of us. And she was saying that this one female was saying she will go work an 8-hour job. He's a mechanic, da 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 da. And once she got off work at 9:00 at night, she still had homework to do. She would go home, cook, wash clothes. I'm like, what time's your man get off? She said, oh, he been off since like 4 or 5 o'clock. Why can't he take care of some of that? Why can't he make your load lighter to where you could focus on certain things and didn't have to focus on, so your plate wouldn't be so full and overwhelming? Why couldn't you take some of that? Why couldn't he take some of that pressure off you? Her first response was, I don't know. So I'm like, my place ain't to judge your situation, because your situation would be different from mine. Because I like my significant other know I got your back. No matter what the fuck we go through, I got your back. But that's what we come to when we talk about imitation crab meat. I pretend like I care about you. I can pretend that I care about your well-being. I pretend that I want the best for you. But do I really want the best for you? Do I really push you to be the better you for us, our family? To where, shit, if I make this shit smooth for both of us, we can take those trips a lot easier. Because guess what? Shit, you could be at home doing laundry, and I can be in my bed. I could work this 16-hour day. Tomorrow I'm off, so I can help you out by you goddamn being in the bed too. But that's where it comes back to real hustlers and imitation crab meat. Y'all got to be on the same page. We got to be on the same wavelength, because if we ain't, we ain't gonna make them goals that we set for ourselves, our family, our situation. Why? Why would we make them? How could we meet them? And a lot of people just say shit's supposed to happen. Oh, if it's meant to happen, it'll just fall in place. Boy, you sound like boy, if you ain't no pretender, if you ain't got an imagination, it's amazing for you. It's amazing. Because if you don't put in the work, if you don't put in the effort, if you don't get out there and grind like you a hustler, like shoot, like, hey man, shoot, hey, this trip got down 2,300. Shoot, we gotta take care of our bills, plus make up some play money, plus do this. So shoot, we gonna be in our bag for a little bit. But next thing you know, you still spending. You playing the role of imitation crab meat because you want to reach this goal, you want to reach this mission, you want to get this shit accomplished. But shit, your shit ain't lining up. So you imitating a real hustler. You imitating that you want to do these things. You want to reach that goal. Stop pretending. Shit, saying I really want to go, but shit, my grind ain't there no more. Then you don't want it bad enough. That's like you saying, shoot, I want a new car. Shit, what you trying to do, bro? I want this house. But do you put the effort behind it? Oh, I want this new job. Did you apply? Did you fix your resume? Did you put yourself or learn everything that you could at your current job so you can move up? Or that you can go to this company and make even more? Let's go ahead and be honest, because a lot of times people just talk to talk. And that's the difference between like we say, imitation crab meat. That's that crab meat that's already in that pack, that's already cut up, that's already done all that shit too. And you really not chasing that goal. Are you just saying it to say it because it sounds good? Bro, you imitating the real hustlers. Because shit, if I want something bad enough, I'm gonna go out there and get it. I'm gonna eat. Like Wayne said, if I don't do nothing, I'm a ball. I'm counting all day like the clock on the wall. Now go and get your money, little duffel bag, boy. But I mean, shit, like we say, shit, I'm chasing that bag. I'm chasing that duffel. I'm chasing that grind. I'm chasing that hustle. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Cause if I'm pretending, I'm like, shit. I don't want no better for myself. I'm happy for where I'm at. I'm content. I'm satisfied. There's nothing that you can tell me that will change my vision on anything, except for I'm existing. Man, I don't want to exist. I want to chase that bag. That's like, okay, like this is a little secret about me. I like plants. I like my lilies. I just ordered some elephant ears, and it's like if I was out there earlier in my garden, yeah, my little ass in the garden, goddamn, using my fish fertilizer and all that, because I want to see the future of my labor flourish. I want to see them grow. I want to see them explode. I want to see them so I can see what my energy that I put in flourish to where it's like, that's dope. I like that shit. I like to see it grow. I like to see it goddamn explode. I like to see like the fruits of my labor flourish. But that's like a job. If I'm grinding, trying to make myself better, taking this training, taking this class, taking that class, shit, next thing you know, a position open up to where I can apply for it and I get it. Shit. Hell yeah, I did that shit. I did that. It ain't always got to be monetary. That's like my son today. He called me yesterday, talking about something. Daddy, you gonna make it to my practice? Man, I'm sitting up here conflicted because I want to be there to watch him play baseball. I want to see you grow. I want to see you flourish. I want to see you chase that bag. But I can't be there because he knows I gotta work. I got bills to pay. He playing football. That's like my other sons, my other kids. I want to see them flourish in whatever they chase. That's like I'm on one of my other sons' ass, because he is trying to start a clothing brand. If I learn something, the easiest way for me to learn is to push it to you. Because knowledge is more valuable than anything. Knowledge, time. It holds more value than money. You just can't spend it. No, I mean, you can spend time, but you can't put a price on it. I mean, shit. I mean, sometimes we put a price on shit. I mean, just like prostitution shit. We used to spend $40 for a little da-da-da-da-da, but it is what it is. Nowadays, motherfuckers want $200 for a goddamn quick hour. $200? Shit, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck you about to give me so I can end up in this clinic. But that's where we're at. And a lot of realization comes when you meet individuals when they are pretending or they're true hustlers. Or let's go ahead and break it down. They pretend they want you, but don't really. But that's all I gotta say for today, for the episodes. Let me go get my ass in the shower. But thank y'all for listening to 4 Steppers Only. We out. Peace.